is one of our favorite intimate brands that is all about problem solution. And with 700 already been spoken for of our QVC big deal, it's kind of a big deal. Because how often can you get lift, support, separation? You get all of that in, you ready for it? A wire-free bra. Yes, in wire-free, but most importantly, this is sometimes one of our biggest pain points is the side smoothing. That's where that problem solutions comes in with Breezies. Thoughtfully designed, impeccably crafted with some of the best fabric, but really thinking about giving you a silhouette so you can look and feel your best. Today, it's a big deal price. It's only this big deal price for a limited time, so grab it while you can. And we do have 3 really beautiful colors. The one right up front and center, that's the mochaccino. That's one of my favorite colors and shades that Breezies does. Whenever it's in a bra or like a panty, I scoop it up. That one is the most limited, so don't wait. Now, next to, so here's the mochaccino. On the far side right here, this one's called Midnight. And it's like this deep, deep, dark, almost like sultry gray. That's gonna be Midnight. And then right here, I have this ash rose. It's almost like this tea rose, just this hint of blush, like that makeup shade. It's really pretty, very feminine. $35.67. And here you see one of our Gendel gals, Larissa, wearing the side smoothing bra. There's lift, there's support, it's comfortable, but look how beautiful of a silhouette it is. It's A508647. That's gonna be your item number. Kathy Gendel, Mama G, I like to call her, is joining us. She is the incredible woman who heads up all the Gendel girls, and it brings us this Breezies brand. And it really is that problem solution approach to the most important garment that we put on every single day. Kathy, it's so good to see you. It's beautiful, it's soft, it's comfortable. I'm loving it.
Oh, Allie, you just described it perfectly. It is a new silhouette for the Breezies brand with that beautiful mesh insert in the center front for all that breathability and to uplift the breasts. A totally new silhouette, new fabric. This is a brushed, almost a suede microfiber that feels so good, so comfortable up against the skin. The bottom band, the same brushed microfiber. It is a molded cup, extremely malleable, will not add a cup size, but just there for modesty. Totally adjustable straps so that you get the full range of adjustment on your straps. If you're a little bit short-waisted, that strap comes all the way to the front. While you're back there, as we get it bigger in cup size and band size, that back wing, that hook and eye closure gets wider, the straps get wider. But let's talk about why we brought this to you. It is a side smoother, and we have found that if we keep this area nice and smooth through here and narrow, we're going to look 10 pounds lighter, 10 years younger. It's a win-win situation.
Oh, that's so smart. Okay, 3 colors. Ash rose, I need to order. I think I'm gonna get 2. I wanna get the ash rose, and I always get mochaccino because that's one of my favorite colors. And then we also have the midnight, which is like this sultry charcoal. It's a little sexy. $35.67 is the big deal price. Let's see this on Larissa too, because I think, you know, Kathy, we always wonder, in theory, I love the idea of a wire free, but we worry, is it gonna look like I've just got no separation? The unit one.
Yes, I actually want to show you. This is so much more than side smoothing to me. The fact that this has this mesh insert right here, this is actually working for you in the most amazing way that you won't even know until you've worn it all day and you've realized, hey, my breasts actually haven't popped out of my bra. You know why? Because it is bringing it together. It's keeping those cups center so that you are looking good throughout the day, so that you do have that shape right here. You're looking thinner from the front. It, of course, is giving you amazing side smoothing, but that's what's so amazing. Then we've got that Ultimer in the bottom band. I don't see any reprieve from this heat, so we have to just dress for it. And that's that Ultimer in the bottom band that's working for you where your breasts are heavy, where you tend to have skin-to-skin contact. I mean, this is that wire-free bra that we've worked that construction in. You're seeing a beautiful leisure type looking bra, but underneath that beautiful, soft, luxurious microfiber is a power mesh back here. So this really is supporting you in a way that an underwire would. That's why you're seeing this great shape.
I see that. That power mesh is awesome. Here's the thing. I love, Larissa, that you use the word, it's a leisure looking bra, but this thing's going to work for you. Because here's how I feel. Like, and I'm sure you know this too, but I love to wear a beautiful bra. Like there's just, and it isn't for anybody else to see, but it's how I feel. Because that's the first thing that you put on. You know, it's that closest layer to you. And I want comfort, as I'm sure you do too. You don't want anything itchy or scratchy or digging in. But you also want to feel feminine and like you put something on for the day that's special, even if what's going on top is your favorite college t-shirt or the college that your, grandchild goes to. That's fine too. You deserve to still have something pretty and polished and that feels expensive against your skin while you're still comfortable. I mean, it is a leisure-like bra. It's so smart the way you've done it.
You know what we did, Allie? We wanted to really marry that leisure comfort bra. Now that we're getting into fall and we're wearing our thicker sweaters, we're going to be putting jackets over. We wanted to put a little bit of uplift and support and get you back into a light support bra. So we went from leisure into support. And kudos to our merch team for bringing this to us on the 1st of September when we are thinking fall now.
Yeah.
So we're making that transition of bras. And I'm telling you, this bra is perfect for doing that.
It is.
Feels so luxurious. It's truly a winner.
I was just teaching my daughter this because we were heading into fall and I needed to get her some new underwear and socks. And I was like, hey, listen, this is when you actually replace these things. And I told her what I do. Every time, because sometimes you forget, mascara, socks, underwear, bras, and my toothbrush. That's my 5 things. Every season, you make sure you're swapping out, getting a new one. Right? So now grab your new bra. It's $35.67 because I know the one that you have, you think it's still working. It doesn't. You need to replace them and refresh them because they do a lot of work for you all day. It's time to make sure you have something that's right for the season. There's that little bit of padding, but it's not going to add like a cup size or anything like that. Think of it more for comfort.
That's right.
Think of it for modesty. Here's your ash rose. There is a beautiful hint of blush to this stunning shade. I was set. I was like, well, of course, I'm getting the mochaccino because anytime you do the mochaccino,
with any skin tone, Allie. That ash rose complements any skin tone.
Yeah. Now I want both because now that I see the ash rose, I'm like, oh, that's really pretty. Mochaccino is always my favorite. And then the midnight, it's like the deepest, darkest charcoal.
And wear that in lieu of the black. That's a must-have because that is our darkest shade in this collection.
I think
so
it's
not
a little
quite
sexy,
black,
Kathy.
but almost. Oh, look at the mesh in between. That's what I love about this. We perspire in between our breasts, and that's just a natural place. So that mesh not only gives you the uplift, but it gives you such breathability, and the Ultimer in the bottom band to move that perspiration away, keeping us feeling cooler, fresher, drier. This is a perfect transitional bra for September the 1st.
I'd love to check in with Larissa too because we've got sizes 34B.
It's great to see it on the body.
44 triple D. It is because for a lot of us too, and I was of this camp where I always wore bras with an underwire because I thought, well, I need the separation. That's how you get the lift, right? No, not if it's a beautifully constructed bra. You don't necessarily need that. So look at Larissa. She has this on with a really cute, like sleeveless sweater top. And look how beautiful you look. Smooth,
Very
polished.
supported because we've worked in that support. That bottom band is so supportive. You
Yeah.
feel it. It just feels so amazing with that ultimate. But not only is that mesh so beautiful, if you're full or busted like me, I'm a C on the verge of a D. I know what that mesh is doing for me. It's making sure that my cups are staying together, but it's not giving me a uniboob effect. It's just making sure they're together, giving me that streamlined look, giving me that smooth area here because it is extra wide there. And as your size goes up, that back wing, that hook and eye, and the straps will get wider to accommodate the support that you need in your size. You know, you may go into a store and see a wire-free bra, and it may only be, you know, the bottom band looking as small as this in the back. No, we've given you that whole leotard style back here, making sure that you're smoothed out, but not only that, lending to the support in the front.
That's a really good point. Larissa, you spoke to being like fuller busted, loving that mesh. I like it because then I'm not getting any cupping or separation, right? So whatever side of the spectrum you are on, it is designed beautifully for you, for a feminine shape. And then I think you'll appreciate this too, Kathy. I had a girlfriend of mine. She was asking me, she was like, okay, listen, she finally, like, she was holding on to a little extra weight. She lost the weight. And she's like, here's the problem now. She goes, I have this. And she points to the side area. And she's like, what exercises do I do to you know, tweak this? And I was like, I don't know if there's necessarily an exercise. You just need a side smoothing bra, because even I've noticed things shift and change as you age, right? This addresses that.
Absolutely, it does, because this is a very hard area to work off. And if we have that side smoothing, the work is done for you. You are projected forward. That's the way a bra is supposed to be. So it gives us that gorgeous décolletage.
And it's so pretty, and it is so soft. Have you ever put on a bra that's kind of itchy? And maybe to your hand, it didn't
realize it till you get it.
It didn't feel itchy, but the skin there is different. It's maybe more sensitive.
It is sensitive.
You always bring really cutting edge fabrics, because this is a brand new microfiber for Breezies.
Yes, thank you.
Here's your ash rose.
Oh yes,
such a pretty color.
Gorgeous.
Mochaccino. Most popular,
a mid-tone.
Yeah, most popular is mochaccino, and it's also the most limited. It's like, it is, I don't know whether to call it a brown or a gray. It's mochaccino. It is like truly like a perfect chocolate, like a Swiss chocolate. And then we have the midnight, which that one is like your darkest charcoal gray. It's almost, I think, a little sultry, a little alluring. I would pick up on more than one. More than 100 just in our show. More than 800 today alone. And it's only a big deal price. Normally it's a $43 bra. You only get it home for $35.67 while it's a big deal. So as the seasons change, you swap out your toothbrush, you get new mascara, you get a new bra, you get new underwear, right? That's just the way it works. That's at least how we do it in our house. $35.67. Kathy, for somebody who's never tried a Breezies bra, when they put this side smoothing one on, what are they gonna feel? What is it gonna do for your silhouette?
Well, first of all, you might be thinking, wow, is it only wire-free? Yes, it is. Is it going to give me lift, though? 100%, because we never make a wire-free bra that we cannot lift. But again, we wanted to transition you from that comfort bra that you have felt for a couple years into now just light uplift, light control, light support. And that's what this bra is doing. You are going to look fabulous in your cardigans, in your sweaters.
Grab yours. Oh, Kathy, I wish we had more time on this one. I'm ordering two, the ash rose, the mochaccino, and then you've got your midnight on the end. Kathy and Larissa, it was so good to see you.
Oh, Allie, thank you. And thank you, everyone, for giving it a try.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
All right, place your order. It's A508647. Caitlin, have you consumed something of pumpkin and spice yet? It's September 1st. She said she's